beautiful people. This is my YouTube channel and you're about to watch a video about how I style my curls. So I just stepped out of the shower and I cannot put enough emphasis on that little trick about not wringing out your hair. I know that you so badly want to. It gets really annoying dealing with all of this hair, insane amount of water, but it is so essential to defeating that frizz and getting such a beautiful tight curl. So I've just stepped out of the shower. My hair has only been sitting on my towel. Unfortunately, with curly hair, you can't really detangle your hair when it's dry, otherwise it becomes an insane mane. And that's another look for another day, but right now we are focusing on tight defined curls. Aside from detangling in the shower, the second most important thing to frizz-free defined curls is not wringing out your hair of all of that excess water and actually letting your head sit under the shower head for a few extra seconds to hold as much water as it can. Immediately get out and apply your first product, which is my Deva Curl Light Defining Gel. Take whatever amount is appropriate for your hair and apply it to your entire head until you feel like it's evenly distributed. If you have curly hair, a spray bottle is a must, especially a spray bottle covered in all of your curly hair. The spray bottle is also not only for adding extra moisture when necessary, which is basically all the time, but it also helps at evenly distributing your hair. But it's also great at helping, but it also does a pretty good job at helping you evenly distribute your product. So I'm just going to spray it throughout my hair. And just help to make sure that that product is covering every strand that it can. So now that you have your product evenly applied, you're going to take a strand, whatever feels comfortable. I don't like to go too small like these, just kind of a small bunch that naturally forms within my hair. And I'm going to loop my finger around and just gently pull. If you notice that your finger is kind of skipping and you have to pull a little too hard, it's probably a good idea to add more water to your hair. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to press the fast forward button. Now that I've completed that entire spiraling process, I'm going to take just a little bit more product, dilute it with water in my palm, and scrunch my curls very gently with my head upside down. You'll see. Before my next step, I'm going to let my hair dry just a little bit. While I let it dry, I'm going to make sure that I leave it on the opposite side that it normally lays. I do this just for added volume, so whenever my roots dry this way, they have more resistance to whenever they are laying the way that I want them to after styling completely, which is great for a little extra oomph. So I'm usually parting this way, you know, the hair flip, whatever it is. So I'm going to make sure that it dries the opposite way, like so. I'm back. The next step in my styling process, after letting my hair dry significantly, as you can tell, my curls are starting to take shape. Now before they get too dry, I'm going to hit them with my Frizz-free volumizing foam. This is just the way that I found works best for me. Please experiment with timing in regards to your own styling process to figure out what best works for you. I'm just gonna put some here and this. Same thing to the other side. And then I'm also going to make sure to take a pump and hit directly at my roots. And I'm going to make sure to continue leaving it dry on the opposite side. What I love about the Deva Curl line is that you can essentially use any of their styling products on wet or dry hair, which is really cool. I found that some products actually work better on my drier hair than when wet, but to each their own. I really rarely diffuse. Shut up. Put your headphones in. Hey, put your headphones in. This is embarrassing. I very rarely diffuse my hair unless I'm in a hurry to get my hair styled, because for me at least, any type of blow dryer usage only increases the frizz, regardless of whether I'm not going to be diffusing my hair in this video because I very rarely do so. I only really bring out my diffuser when I'm in a hurry to complete my styling process. Otherwise, my hair takes a long time to dry. So I'm going to let it finish drying and I'll be back for the final steps. Hi, so my hairs have finally finished drying. I'm going to add my final product in, and it's the Deva Curl Set It Free Shine and Finish Spray. I absolutely love this stuff, from defrizzing to touching up your curls. It's hands down one of my favorite products. I'm just gonna spray it all over my curls, and that's a wrap. I'm going to see how long I can make these curls last and if I can make them last past 5 days. As always, thank you so much for watching, and check back for more on all things curl.